are there any self-release artists or artist-run labels that you look up to? Like when I think of self-releasing artists or independent labels, I think of like The Alchemist or Brownsville. I mean, not Brownsville, or Ka, because he goes by Brownsville Ka on social media. You're not on Instagram like that, so like Ka will do these like.
But I'm up on Ka though. You know what I'm saying? I'm up on jams like Ka.
I know you up on shit. Yeah, but like,
I'm up on fly jams.
Yeah,
even
like,
though I might not be up on all fly jams. If you told me about some cat earlier. You said he was cooking. I forget his name, but I'll go check him out because I love that music. You know?
But yeah, like Ka he just showed like recently he put up a post showing all this vinyl he had that was coming out or that he found in storage or whatever, and I was just thinking like, man, to be able to move that much volume, be able to store that volume of vinyl and move it is crazy, and it's got to be like such a cool thing. Like, are there any artists that you see self-releasing that you kind of look up to a little bit, or like you kind of like think?
Since you brought up Kai, he's definitely. I mean, I'm not even. He's making fly records though and getting the word out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
that. Because I would almost. I'm not comparing, but I would almost liken him to you in the sense in that he's not really social media heavy. He's kind of mute on social media until it's time for you to listen to him. Mm-hmm. Then he just goes and lives his life, and it's fascinating. It's inspiring, motivating. Like, you know what I'm saying? All the things that I would attribute to your career too.
Good looking out. But that seems like good usage, how he's using it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And when you were shouting out your Dirty Looks team, you shouted out the art director, right?
Yeah, my boy Luke Warmth.
That's part of a question I had, is that like you have some incredible visuals from videos. Check out this man's video. His videography is crazy, his videos. But from videos to even flyers and cover art, like what role does visual art play in your career?
Well, you know, my sister's a visual artist. She was always a painter.
Oh,
She was, you know, doing art since we was kids. With me, I got into ramen later on, even though I always loved ramen, but I always kind of admired it. And I knew, you know, growing up there was kids that could do graph, you know, my hand style was very whack. Like I always admired visual art, you know what I mean? So I don't feel I have any aptitude in it, but I've been really blessed. I've been really blessed. God blesses me by just putting me, you know, my last couple of videos, the win-win video.
Yeah.
That was my boy Danny Sangra from London, and he did that and Alchemy. Was my last two videos that come out, and he had the ideas for both of those videos.
Okay.
So where it started off as, okay, I can't make this stuff myself, but I have Luke Warmth, Art Morera, you know, the zillion, you know, people who have come and helped me over the years. Now people kind of see, oh, this cat, he's trying to get real artistic with his visuals, and they'll come to me with fly ideas, which wasn't even happening. At the beginning, I had to kind of try to think outside the box and make it real. But now so many cats have kind of be like, yo, this cat is open to some unusual stuff. Let me see what I could bring to him, you know what I mean? So Danny brought me some incredible, so it's really gathered momentum now, but it's all based in like, you know, my art, you know, I feel it's, you know, very unique, you know what I mean? Very distinct, you know? And I want the visuals to match, you know?
Yeah, they do. Like the last video I saw from you was the one with Amani Fela.
Amani, yeah. That was win-win.
Okay, that's win-win. Yeah. Like I'm no bullshit, man. Sometimes I just go and watch like maybe 5 or 6 year videos in a row, and I have to stop there because it literally would just be like 2 hours worth of my time.
Oh, yeah.
But it's almost like it's as fun watching your videos as it is listening to your music, and a lot of times, the image makes this indelible connection to the song. Mm-hmm. So it's just a fun journey that I would recommend anybody checking out the show check out.
Good looking out, Don.
All right. So, moving on to something else. A while back, Doja Cat shouted you out and said that you were one of her favorite rappers. My question is, how did it feel to know that she was tapped into what you were doing?
That felt great. It was fantastic. You know, I love whenever anybody's checking for me. You know what I'm saying? And it was amazing. I got to give her mad props because there's mad people that more people know than me that are listening to what I do all the time. All I'm saying is, big shout to her because she was, you know, shining some light. You know what I'm saying? Which really speaks a lot to her character. You know what I mean?